As the tech world prepares for the arrival of 5G networks, and with them the promise of rock-solid, reliable mobile connections, nowhere is this more important than in the life and death arena of critical communications. Among the first and most vital use cases in that regard is the mandated use of body cameras for safety, security, and law enforcement professionals in the field. In the wake of many high-visibility incidents involving police shootings in the U.S., a global outcry sparked a torrent of new legislation at the state, local, and federal levels to mandate the use of police and in some cases vehicle-mounted cameras. In spite of the critical social, safety, and security ramifications of these mandates, however, none of the products on the market have adequately met the requirements, both in the quality of the devices themselves and the important matter of how they transmit and store high-bandwidth video. Welcome to this Cloudstreet presentation and a sneak peek at a truly unique solution for 4G mobile-enabled live video for critical communications. From capture to transmission to storage and real-time analysis, the solution combines Cloudstreet's groundbreaking telecom network slicing capability with Canadian body camera innovator Airvisor. In this short video, we'll look at the shortcomings of the current products on the market and how, by directly addressing these, Airvisor and Cloudstreet are landing a critical communications industry first. We'll now take a look at how current body camera products fail to deliver on the demands of the market. The leading manufacturers offer heavy, large form factor cameras that are cumbersome for the wearer. They provide limited mounting options, generally restricted to being chest mounted. And they deliver minimal battery life with often unwieldy battery packs that drain within a few hours. And most critically, they are confined to local storage only, with no wireless or mobile transmitting capability. This represents a major concern, as the video content can easily be lost, tampered with, or fall into the wrong hands. Taken as a whole, all of these shortcomings amount to an unserved mandate in a life-essential application. Next, and by contrast, we'll look at a groundbreaking end-to-end solution that combines a state-of-the-art, light, flexible camera design, unmatched battery strength and range, and the world's very first Failsafe mobile video transmission capability that provides critical communications professionals ironclad, SLA-assured connection quality and reliability over any 4G LTE network. First, we'll look at the Airvisor camera itself and how it innovatively departs from any competing products on the market. The camera's slim, super lightweight cigar tube design weighs just 46 grams and can be mounted in multiple ways. It can be easily chest mounted and set to record in true stereoscopic video mode. Or it can be affixed unobtrusively and securely to the ear to allow fore and aft stereo video capture. The simple, intuitive two-button array allows for an on-the-fly switch to HD or single-frame capture. Airvisor's light, streamlined battery pack and 64GB local storage unit weighs just 80 grams and offers the industry's longest life of 8 hours. It also provides an optional 6-charger unit. While local storage is a nice feature, one of the central innovations in the Cloudstreet Airvisor solution is the ability not only to transmit video over mobile, but to provide dedicated SLA-assured connectivity and high bandwidth over today's mobile networks. This is possible thanks to Cloudstreet's patented core technology, the Dynamic Profile Controller, or DPC, which allows standard telecom networks to be so-called sliced dynamically to accommodate different classes of traffic and differently prioritized bearers. Here we see how in general terms the DPC can differentiate mobile traffic across 3 different classes, while zoning in on application or user-specific requirements in each. This is the very essence of Cloudstreet's application-aware network paradigm. The 3 main mobile traffic classes are best effort, capacity sensitive, and delay sensitive. Best effort, which follows a flat, first-come, first-served approach to mobile traffic, is now the only class within public networks. In this scenario, however, best effort is only applied to low-priority communications and social app syncing. Meanwhile, capacity-sensitive traffic, generally reserved for high-bandwidth streaming and downloads, say Netflix, is given a higher priority and likewise a superior connection. Lastly, but most importantly for critical communications and our Airvisor body camera use case, is delay-sensitive traffic, where data, communications, and content must be delivered flawlessly and in real time without lags, drops, downtime, or so-called jitter. Put in a real-world context, here we see a blueprint of the Cloudstreet-enabled network. In a standard 4G service environment, any given cell tower may provide 100 Mbps for all bearers on a best-effort basis. Here, our Airvisor body camera-equipped law enforcement officers are reserved a delay-sensitive traffic class lane for a total minimum of 15 Mbps. In this case, one of the officers' profiles provides a minimum of 9 Mbps, while the two remaining are guaranteed 3 Mbps each. These unique, dedicated bearers are the slices we refer to in the concept of network slicing. The key difference here is the ability of the Cloudstreet DPC to not only deliver these dedicated bearers within each cell, but to balance and orchestrate bandwidth demand for all other best effort or capacity-sensitive classes of bearers. Once the traffic has been sliced by the DPC, it is relayed from the radio network to the core network, and then, depending on the situation and the location, this traffic will find its way out onto the mobile or fixed internet to ultimately be delivered at central, in this case, police headquarters. Under the auspices of delay-sensitive critical communications traffic, the actual delay of the signal can be no more than 400 milliseconds. Taken as a whole, the solution represents a global first, not only with the introduction of an entirely rethought, redesigned body camera system, perfectly aligned with the demands of a life-critical mandate, but indeed the ability to deliver this vital content over LTE networks via dedicated, assured, high-bandwidth connections. This not only promises to dramatically improve the jobs of safety, security, and law enforcement professionals in the field, but also the essential work of real-time situation analysis. We hope that you've enjoyed learning about our solution and look forward to the opportunity to discuss it in more detail with you in the context of your work in critical communications. If you'd like to find out more about Cloudstreet, visit us online at www.cloudstreet.co. That's www.cloudstreet.co.